part two. I was, um, I lost some film time because I ran out of data. Yeah, so I ran out of some data space, and yeah, and then I couldn't record. But yes, I'm back online. I just deleted 4 gigabytes, 4.33 gigabytes of music, so I could finish my content of the video, and then I'll just upload it again from the cloud later. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, okay. That dog. He's saying the dog is she, whatever, he, whatever, is saying something in Spanish. It's going silence. It's putting. It's holding. The dog is holding a rose, and then the dog is saying, "This feo," like something funny. But it sticks in my head. See, some of this silly content, it just sticks in my head, and I don't know what to do. Think of it, what to do about it. Like, it's just there. It's there. It's there. You know, like, why is it there? Why is it on? It's there. And I don't know what to do about it because it's kind of stupid. It's kind of funny, but it's just like, wow. I've seen a video that's silly, but it's really awkward and kind of, very strange. But maybe it seems strange the way I say it. But probably what's more strange is the way I'm saying it to you. But really, what might be more strange is that I think I'm strange. See, I don't know how it's really perceived, but I do know it's funny to me. So that's why I'm presenting it to everyone. Yeah. And so yes, I was just saying, like, okay, like, how to say it? Okay, yeah. So I have a history with my that is, I know I have a history of that karate and stuff, but I was bringing up that song, that sparking and that. Now, it's probably never gonna really and how to say it, it may never be exposed or anything because there's something about like how to say it, these teachers I once knew, I barely knew. There's one teacher that there's certain factors about this teacher I should have known, certain truths I should have known about people that are associated with this person, and I did not know. I didn't know for like 20 something plus years. I guess you might as well go all the way back to 1995. I didn't know who this guy's related to, who he knows, but I mean, I won't even say on this video, but people are so close within my proximity that I already know this person for, maybe they're, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to say nothing too much, but yeah, it's the obvious that, hey, I didn't know that, so I'm pretty much screwed over. I think this guy doesn't really accept me now. So to me, I see him in Shenmue, and yeah, he looks like that Guizhang guy a whole lot. And I think I was supposed to be paid money so I don't say that on YouTube, And so he doesn't even want me to say his name. And I know I've said his name previously in the videos before, but that's why I know he wanted me to have some money because I'm the guy that did these moves. Now they've got this video game coming out called, and I don't know if there's a correlation to that or what, but I just kind of am curious why they call Kazuma Kiryu that it's the Yakuza like a Dragon Gaiden or Yakuza Gaiden or something Gaiden, like a Dragon Gaiden something. I don't know what it's called, but what is it called? I don't know, but the guy is supposed to have erased his name. It's weird to me, but they call him Joe Ryu. Joe Ryu. His code name is Joe Ryu. Now, I ain't saying nothing more about it, but if you know Some of the people I know, well, you're gonna know what I'm talking about more than likely, but I'm not gonna even be specific really because uh, I don't know how to explain that. Other than I'm already probably offending people a little bit, but I think I mean this is where I have some kind of issue with this. My the best times of my life were 1995 also, and I had a really special talent for the martial arts. I did moves that are from Muay Thai, Capoeira. I did moves that are like gymnastic moves, in a manner of speaking, that are like Capoeira moves. And I've done ones that are like Muay Thai moves that are like gymnastics. And there's special moves I did. And then karate and taekwondo is another form of karate, and other forms of karate. I did all these moves in one class in about 5 to 7 months time frame. And that's a large reason of how Shenmue was made, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'm not calling it official, but I'm calling it an unofficial fact to myself, or I'm calling it unofficial claim. So let's call it that, because these moves I did, they're not moves that everybody can just do. And if you try to do them, you think everyone thinks they're like all the same, and you can just do these moves like I can do them. Think again, because you're probably going to get hurt, and if you're doing the more advanced moves that I do. So, that's why I consider myself like a professional black belt, and I'm, how to say it. They accept me in the ninjutsu, like a Su art, so I've been accepted into that kind of art before. I'm not supposed to say that. Oh, okay. See, I forget these things. I'm not even supposed to say that. So I'm not supposed to say some names or something. I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes, because I just do these things, but I have this talent. I'm a special guy that's got this kind of talent for martial arts, or sometimes I might make people laugh at times. Well, that's just me, like how to really say it. I'm not Oriental or Asian by descent. No, my genetic makeup is Hispanic mostly, and European. So I'm like Hispanic, European guy, or just call me a country boy. I mean, I don't really care what people call me. You call me a country guy, country man, country boy, whatever. Might as well call me country boy. I don't really care, because part of the reason for that, I'm just like a typical guy that's, to me, I don't care, it's all one country, America. And then, whether you're from Kentucky or West Virginia or Tennessee or Texas or Michigan too, it doesn't make a difference really to me. I don't care. I accept everybody for who they are. And, it's just that, once I'm stating these facts, I'm trying to let people know that I'm a cool guy, and when people know I'm a cool guy, well, people will like me more, and then I have nothing to worry about really, I guess, because once people like you, they're not gonna be saying, oh, we're all in the D, okay? What does D mean? Determination, Detroit, devotion, dedication, desire. Was it 3 Ds? And there's more D's than that in Detroit, yeah. And even, everyone that's here, maybe someone doesn't accept someone. There's discrimination everywhere, okay? What does that begin with? It begins with this, D. And so what? So, D. I mean, really, it's just that, I don't think, let me say this too, okay? I want to say, if I've offended people by shouting down the street and whatever the hell I did, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to offend people around here, because I'm actually from here too. And this is what I want to say too. I cannot just move out of here. I know that I bought a Ford Escape, but the reason I bought a Ford Escape was because that's what was on sale. that's all I could afford. I'm like a regular guy, and let me say this, okay? It's, you know, like that, and this is probably why I have to do this video, because you know, I'm not trying to like, you know, throw rocks in a smooth pond of water and cause problems, you know, like I'm not trying to make trouble. That's why I want people to understand, you know, that I might be different sometimes. And yes, I've had my issues in my past, so you know what I do? I see a therapist. I might have to do things that, you know, get special treatments in that, because I am like a, you know, I'm different. You know, I don't know what to say. I'm not like, I don't really believe that everyone's the same, but I believe that in like, well, in another perspective, I believe that everybody's the same. I do. But in one perspective, I do believe that, and in the other perspective, I think we're all the same, but we're all different. It's kind of like a neutral and a mutual understanding of that, because we're all the same, but we're all different. Okay, it's really like you can look at it from two different perspectives, if you want to call it that, because everybody has, you know, like if we're all the same, you know how people, let me say this, you know how people like from certain countries, they all share certain features, but they're, you know, certain like features that are like their physical features, maybe they all look really physically the same, but they're not all the same. See, that's why I believe we're all the same in one perspective, but in the other perspective, we're different. You see, that's why it's like having a body, and my physical, my maybe my genetic makeup or whatever, my facial features, national origin, background, whatever, that's the same. But maybe in another perspective, it's not the same from someone else. You see, whether it's 2% to 150,000, 250, 350 trillion percent, whatever the hell it is, I don't care if it's 100% or if it's 50% or if it's minus 47% or minus 49%. I'm happy enough to tell you I'm not gay, and I'm a straight guy, and I like girls. I don't care whether you're you know, what nationality you are. I do like girls, but it's just, you know, the girls that I like, I might have a certain preference, but it doesn't mean I don't like girls. You know what I'm saying? So I am attracted to girls, and I do like women, but the reason I don't go to like strip clubs too is because too many reasons that will just direct outwards, and I can't just say like, you know, why, one, two, three reasons, four reasons. You know, I might want to go to a strip club, yeah. I might want to, but it's just like, you know, I have a certain kind of a life that, you know, it's gonna like cause a shit storm of holy shit. That's gonna make holy shit. It's gonna cause holy shit, and not it's not gonna be a good experience for other people if I were to go to a strip club, probably that are in my life. So I don't want to cause holy shit. So I'm not gonna just go to a strip club around my area or in Detroit. But I love to. Yeah, I think strippers are beautiful women. Yes, and I think a lot of people are cool that are, you know, girls and female and women. Yeah, they're very cool people. The female gender. Yes, I just, you know, if I was to speak about my belief on that, I would not know like really how to say it and how not to say it. So that's part of the reason why I just don't say some things, you know, like, and especially online, I'm not going to say why. So I'm kind of throwing my darts out there indirectly, like throwing the love darts. So close. Oh, no, good. Yeah, that's the way. Whatever I'm gonna do, You got to figure something out. So, yeah, and I'm at 15 minutes, and this is part 2 of sparking. This is Retro Music 81.